Hey guys, Stratton here from the Coinrule headquarters. We're on episode 3 of Crypto Bytes, and today we're going to be discussing some technical indicators that will help you trade better and understand charts. We're going to talk about moving averages, the RSI, Bollinger Bands, and the MACD. First is moving averages. Now, as you can tell from the name, it's essentially when you average the price of an asset in the previous trading days. Now, this will provide a smoothing effect, so it gets rid of some of the unnecessary noise that goes around trading. Pro, easy to use, easy to understand. Con, because moving averages are based on previous prices, this means that sometimes it can be difficult when to decide when to leave a trade, as it can have a lagging effect. Pro tip, never use the moving average indicator when the market is moving lateral. Next one we're going to talk about is Bollinger Bands. So the whole idea around Bollinger Bands is that prices often move up and down and they retrace from all-time highs, but they also correct from corrections. The indicator is built starting from a moving average. Then the bands are calculated as a statistical price deviation from the center of the trend. Pro, easy to use and very useful when the price is moving laterally. Con, the price can extend in overbought or oversold conditions for quite some time. It can become tricky to time an exit or entry point in your trade. Pro tip, if the price breaks in or outside of the bands, this is one of the most important signals you will get while you're trading. The next indicator we're going to be talking about is the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. Now, essentially what the RSI does, it calculates how much a price increases and decreases within the past 14 days. The faster the increase, the more likely it will be to drop, vice versa. Pro, easy to interpret, and you can clearly see overbought and oversold conditions on the chart. Con, sometimes these conditions can stay overbought or oversold for quite some time and you can never really be sure when to leave a trade. Pro tip, the RSI is particularly useful when compared also to the price of the asset. For example, if a divergence is created between the price and the RSI, that can signal whether a trend is getting weaker or a trend is getting stronger. Then we have the MACD. The MACD is comprised of 3 parts. The first, the proper MACD, is calculated by getting the difference of the 2 moving averages. The second, the signal line, is a moving average of the first. And the third is the difference between the MACD and the signal line. Pro, just like the moving averages, they reduce a lot of extra noise because they sort of smooth out the price of the asset. Con, the indicator is not bounded, so that can make price interpretation pretty tricky. So we highly suggest you read before you incorporate this into your trades. Bonus round. I'm going to give you an extra technical indicator, the most basic, but I think we should cover it. These are what we call candlestick charts. So how do you read a candlestick chart? It's actually quite simple. Essentially, within one trading period, and this can be broken down from 1 minute to 5 minutes to 15 minutes to 10, etc., 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 we'll create a candle that shows the price movements of an asset. A green candle means the price is going up, and a red candle means the price is going down. The candlestick will show a few things. Firstly is the opening. That is to say that is the price that the asset opened at. And then on the contrary, you have the close, which is the price that the asset closed on. Then you have the wicks, which will show the all-time high for that period and the all-time low for that period. Pro, they're the most useful technical indicators there are. You'll see candlestick charts anywhere, online, in a trading room, or even in YouTube. Con, if you're looking at a candlestick chart, but it's actually in quite short trading intervals, such as 1 minute to 15 minutes, it's actually not very easy to tell what the price is doing or where it's going. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next week.